You're right there, guys, what's going on, and welcome to the first video on PlayStation. Sorry if that picked up on the mic. We're over on PlayStation, but before you guys get carried away, no, I will not be making the switch for FIFA 20. Maybe for FIFA 21 when the PlayStation 5 or whatever they name it gets released. Because if I was to quickly give you like a comparison, Xbox versus PlayStation, I think, unless it's in my head, the cards look a little bit more HD over here. And the control is awful. Like, I was struggling a little bit, but this account was lended to me for one reason, and one reason only, and that was to test out Fabinho. Now, on the RTG, we already submitted, what was it, 7 foot slots towards Manolas, so it'd be impossible for us to get our hands on Fabinho. Now, there was already 2 games played, so I've played 10, and it's the most amount of games that I have played in a very long time, in one sitting, put it that way. Now, Fabinho's stats, he looks so good. Is he better than Patrick Vieira? Like, he has big boots to fill. 6'2", medium work rates. What I like the look of though, the agility, the ball control, the dribbling 89 and the 99 composure, and then you can't not mention the 99 stand tackle, the 95 aggression, the stamina, the pace. Is he really playing to those stats in game? Now, with the team that I had him in, Neymar, how much did he buy him for? 3,805,000, 20 games, 22 goals, 5 assists. I don't know if he's gone up or he's dropped in price on PlayStation. Cristiano Ronaldo, 99. The only ever time I've used him is in FUT draft. So is there a difference with that team in the season when you get him in Rivals? And I was playing in Division 1, but 4 million coins, good goal scoring record there. With Pogba that I've dropped from the starting 11 on the RTG, I don't really want to use him because CDM, there are better options. But as I was testing him out in new tactics, the 4-1-2-1-2, having him as a right centre mid, he was getting a lot more goals, and you're going to see that in the clips. And then with R9, that I don't really go for, he's got a filthy finish. And he felt quite powerful, like running through on goals. So I'm hoping that's the same for FIFA 20, unless they've dropped him. No. They did announce that they've got all of the older icons as well as the new ones. And they did release a couple more. I'm trying to think. What did they post out last night on Twitter? Was it Rush and Barnes? Yeah, those two. Those have been confirmed. Now, with the defense is pretty much standard, and I didn't sub anyone on. But if you're wondering what kind of tactics I was using, well, these aren't mine. It was very attacking. If I'm honest with you, like as soon as I lost the ball or I was on the counter attack, everyone was pushing forward, overlapping, and it must be that the instructions themselves. Is it that getting behind? Well, I don't know why it was so attacking. Getting behind, yeah, for sure. Neymar is on stay forward, so you always have that option, and with the width, it worked very well. Now, another player that I forgot to mention, which was Rudhulit. And it's another player that I don't use on the RTG, but I don't know what got into him. He was scoring a lot. But as I was trying to focus on Fabinho, I wanted to see if he was capable on the ball, if he was able to score goals, how was his tackling, does he have that Vieira lunge? So we're going to get in some clips. If you are new around here, please do hit that subscribe button. If you're wanting to get your hands on any game codes or anything game related, link in the description to g2a.com. Go and use the code Fuji on that site for a discount. And if you are wanting to keep up to date with football news around the world and be club specific, link in the description. One Football is your place. Go and download the app. Should we get in some clips? Shall I let you know if Fabinho is worth saving up for, or are you ready to spend on somebody else? Let's go. So first thing that I want to say is my FIFA journey or FIFA career. No, FIFA journey. FIFA journey started originally on PlayStation. Or if you're looking at the Game Boy Advance, yeah, I had a FIFA game. But the playable ones, let's just say, PlayStation 1, FIFA 06, 07, that is where the competitive side came out of me. And I would like to return, but not right now. FIFA 21, PlayStation 5, I think I'm coming back. Because if anything, playing just the 10 games last night felt really smooth. But with the amount of games that I've put in on the Xbox, over 3,000, a glitch that has never happened over there happened to me when I was playing on PlayStation. It was one of those where I was winning 3-0, and I don't know how the opponent forced this to happen. But it's like he pressed start, and then I was trying to resume the play, but the countdown never started. So I'd stuck, and I had to quit the game. I don't know if that's a glitch, or if that's just an exploit, a hack, whatever he's done. I don't know if I got the loss for it. But anyway, like coming back to PlayStation, it felt good. And I believe the connection over here does seem a little bit more stable. than Xbox, and that's just with the 10 games. Do you know what would be nice? Maybe play through a full weekend league on PlayStation, but the controller is just so dodgy. Like, I obviously wasn't playing to the best of my ability, but I still was able to score some pretty nice goals, so hopefully you enjoyed that. But really the main point and reason as to why I'm recording this video today is FUT swap Fabinho. Is he worth it? Is he better than Patrick Vieira? Do I regret unlocking Manolas on the RTG? A little bit, just a little bit, right? Because I've never been too keen on Fabinho. If we go way back to his original card before it got upgraded, those versions were dodgy for me in the weekend league, like heavy touches, just not really being reliable. Road to the final showed signs of being like a really solid like Fabinho version, but I still had like Vieira and just better options. Then this one's come out, and he is solid. He really can get in a challenge. He doesn't have that Vieira lunge though. Like Goretzka, he just sticks out his leg and he latches onto everything. Vieira has that quality. Just really those two. That's why I'm just continuing to use Goretzka. But Fabinho is very, very strong. On the ball, quite impressive. I did a move where I was dropping past players, like I was weaving, using the left stick dribbling to get a shot. One of the goals, the only goal that I scored with him, was quite ridiculous. I don't know how the hell it's gone in from that angle. He was running forward. You're going to see it anyway. He was running forward, and then as he was turning, he took a shot. It went through, I just think it went through my opponent, and it found the back of the net. So finishing wise, I've got to say, it seems like it's been upgraded. On the ball, you still can't do that much with him, but he is at least able to turn past players and pass it off. His pace is good. His strength in the air. He is just such a good option, and I really wish I did him because I could have got chemistry to Virgil van Dijk, Ronaldinho. That would have been sweet. It was just a shame that they didn't release loads of FUT swaps this month, so we could have picked... Oh, no. They should have released the lot. So we could unlock every single FUT swap if we chose to, like grinding the game. Why not, you know? It doesn't really take anything away from EA. I mean, if it was at the start of the game, it might be a little bit too overpowered and you could progress a little bit too quick. But right now, it would be fantastic just to give back a little bit more content. Because they've just taken the special cards out of packs. And what else have they done? They haven't released anything, so the game is pretty dry right now. We've just got to hope that on Friday they do bring out another batch. Team of the week though, the team of the week players, they didn't give them another upgrade. It's just standard, so the game is really coming to an end. So the RTG, like I say, boys, it's not looking so good, but Cruyff, we are very, very close to Cruyff. Last night I was doing trading on the RTG, never seen before. I was making like 40,000. Sniping Man City players because Sterling, player of the year, Sterling has been brought out as well, and I thought, why not? Let's get him. So you're going to be seeing that all in tomorrow's video, and we're going to be putting together our new team for this weekend. But I'd like to go through like a full run on PlayStation because I don't know, like the menus, it take me a while to get used to. But I just feel like this is the place, and a lot more people are moving back to this console and Xbox. Like, if you're still left there, maybe it will be a little bit easier to get top 100, but at what cost? I maybe would feel like there is a larger pool of players to find closer to where I live in the UK, rather than trying to find players on Xbox, because it always puts me against German, Spanish, like you name it, Dutch players. But on PlayStation, I didn't really see too many like foreign names. It was more like English. And the connection, I've got to say, it was pretty good. Could be that just a lot of people have left and not playing right now. But I think, yeah, it might help us out. So I'm looking to not make the switch on FIFA 20, but I'm looking. Maybe halfway through. If it really is that bad on Xbox where we can't find games, I don't think it ever will come to that point. I know that in America, or is it Canada? Yeah, they had issues like that. And they had to switch to PlayStation. But no, I don't think it would get that real. But boys, if you're wondering whether or not to pick up Fabinho, I would say if you've saved all your FUT swaps and you're still playing this game, I would get him, man. He's really strong option. And in a 4-1-2-1-2, it played very well. Like I said earlier, it was pretty attacking. Like everyone was like jetting, overlapping. So I was getting caught on some counter attacks, but it was offering so much more in the attack. A lot of space, a lot of options. Neymar, Ronaldo, is broken. R9 was playing really well. Neymar, beautiful. Pogba came alive as well. Like every single player in this team that I don't typically use over on Xbox, they played very well over here. I think it was the formation change. It just got the most out of every single one. But boys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like. I'll be streaming later tonight, maybe opening up a few of your rewards and then jumping over to the RTG and fixing up some of those SBCs that we've started. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.